Hey guys, my name is Harry Dale and welcome to another video here on our boxing chat. Alright, so did Maidana cut Mayweather with a punch or with a headbutt? Many people say that Maidana was just a dirty fighter and he was headbutting Mayweather all night, trying to cheat. And first of all, let me clear this up. It was a head clash, not a headbutt. This wasn't no Victor Ortiz headbutt. Okay, it was a head clash. So let's go ahead and go straight to the round where it happened, and it was in round 4. At 1 minute and 53 seconds in the round, they clash. But what I immediately noticed is that Mayweather is looking towards his left, turning away from Maidana, and the top of Maidana's head actually lands on Floyd's temple, not over his eye, but on his temple, which means that the headbutt wasn't the cause of the cut. Now, for those who say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, you weren't up close, but when fighters collide their heads, there's a reaction from either both fighters or just one, usually the one that gets cut. And in this case, Mayweather had no reaction. He didn't even touch his eye, there was no grimace, he wasn't bleeding, he wasn't looking towards the ref, nothing happened because there was no cut. So Floyd is boxing, he's moving around, he's jabbing, now he's against the ropes. Now as Mayweather goes down to avoid Maidana's right hand, as he's coming back up, Maidana catches him with a short left hook right in the eye. And this is when Floyd reacts. Immediately after that punch lands, he reacts. He's bleeding, he's touching his eye, his face is squinting, he's looking at the ref, he's wiping his eye more. You can clearly see that Mayweather was cut by a short left hook from Maidana. And this punch lands at 1 minute and 45 seconds in round 4. Now, for those who say that I'm just making shit up, you can go ahead and see it for yourself and watch it in slow motion. The settings are on YouTube. You can put it in slow-mo in the slowest speed and you can see for yourself. Now, for those who want to say also that, you know, Mayweather doesn't get hit clean, so he can't get cut by a punch because he's really defensive and nobody's cut him before. Well, this reminded me of something. In the weigh-in video between him and Maidana, at minute 21 and 15 seconds into the video, there's a close-up of Mayweather. And they actually zoom in even closer for about 2 more seconds. But if you pause it, between 21:15 to 21:17, there's a really clear close-up look at Mayweather's scar that he has over his right eye. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean that Floyd was cut right before the fight in a sparring session? Well, no, because I went ahead and watched the weigh-in between him and Canelo, and he has the exact same scar over his right eye. Then I went back even further and watched the weigh-in between him and Guerrero, and he has the exact same scar. So many people say that, you know, Floyd's never been cut in a fight. Well, if that's the case, then Floyd was obviously cut in training. Now, of course, it happened some time ago, but it's an injury that was there before, and Maidana was the one that landed the right shot right in the eye to cut it open again. So my final conclusion is Maidana landed that short left hook at 1 minute and 45 seconds in round 4, which cut Mayweather's eye. And also, after the round is over, the instant replays they show between rounds, you can clearly see that Floyd is turning away from Maidana, and Maidana hits him in the temple. And you could also clearly see the shot in slow-mo from a different angle, close up of the punch that landed on Floyd, which caused the cut. The link to both videos are in the description below. You guys can check it out for yourselves, study it, and you can clearly see that Maidana landed that short left hook, which caused the cut over Mayweather's eye. Thanks guys for tuning in. Until next time, see you later.